Hello, this is Empress Matt, and I want to welcome everyone to my channel. Once you come into my channel, I want you to just relax, sit back, enjoy the reading. This is going to be a general reading, and when I do the general reading, you take what resonates and leave the rest. And just understand that tarot is for guidance purposes only. It's not health advice. It's not legal advice. It's simply predictionary. And if you hear from my live, go ahead and let me know in the chat. And not only do you need to let me know, just make sure that you stay to the end. Because for whoever stays to the end of the chat, I'm going to have some special messages as we close out, okay? So this is your girl, Empress Matt, on her ones and twos and threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick energetic check-in for my collective. If this is going to resonate, it's going to resonate. Then again, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I'd appreciate it. Okay? This is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. This is a tarot reading. If you are not interested in tarot, then I would suggest that you keep going. If you are going to choose to stay and enjoy the reading, please keep all comments respectful in the chat, okay, collective? Aside from that, I got quite a bit of things stored for my collective for whoever takes time to stay at this moment. I'm going to go ahead and light some chakra to get these chakra. I want to go ahead and light this sage so we can get you guys' chakra aligned. And also this will allow me to not only protect, it's just going to protect all of us energetically speaking, me, my collective, any type of evil energy. I'm sending that back 10 times fold. And we just going to get into it. Okay, so let's get ready to get this reading started. And once again, if you do decide to stay for the duration of the chat, for those of you who decide to stay for the duration of the chat, I will have some special messages. And that's just that on that, okay, collective? Other than that, I hope you guys have been having a positive and productive day. Thank you for taking this opportunity to join me for a second, okay, collective? But I hope everybody been having a good day. I've been having a good day. Have y'all been having a good day? Have y'all been having a good day? This is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. If you are not into tarot or interested in tarot, if you are not my subscriber, or if you are not interested in becoming a potential subscriber, please do not hesitate to go ahead and move forward. Okay, collective? Okay, I'm just saging the cards, child, because I got some stuff for y'all going today. Try to put it out. Because when I want it out, it don't go out. But I'm about to try to put it out. Let's try to get it all the way out. Because if I don't, it's just going to keep smoking. I'm going to be coughing around this joint. Did I break it? I probably broke it down. Did I break it? How y'all doing? I might have broke the motherfucker. I don't know. How y'all doing? I hope y'all been having a great day. Hoping to interrupt the reading. So let's make it happen, Captain. So first and foremost, we're going to start off with a collective reading. And it's going to be, oh my goodness. Why did I not know this was not open though? Like really? Goodness gracious. I'm going to open it. Hopefully I can do it without spilling too much. There's a lot going on, huh? How y'all doing? Okay, this is for Beauty Brains and Tarot subscribers. If you are not a subscriber already or you are not a future subscriber, you are welcome to move forward. But if you do want to sit around and enjoy this quick energetic check-in, well, it's not going to really be quick. I really intend on being on here for a little minute because I got a couple of things that I want to do with my collective. But what's going to happen is, this is a general. So we're going to kick off with y'all general readings at this time. Once again, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I'd appreciate it. Nonetheless, we're finna go ahead and get into this reading. I hope everybody been having a positive and productive day. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel, Collective. I hope y'all been having a good day. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, as far as your general reading is concerned, we are tapping into Libra energy. This is something regarding your third eye. It says emotional detachment, indecision, hesitancy, anxiety, too much information, mental turmoil. I feel like that in this particular energetic check-in, this could be a combination of all of these things incorporated. But I feel like that I'm really just getting that it could be a masculine energy. Also, it could be a feminine and masculine energy because tarot is gender fluid. So it's just energy, but it's someone that is having some issues making a decision. It's something like a refusal, or you could be trying to detach from the outcome of the situation, or you should detach from the outcome of the situation. Honestly speaking, that's not really what I'm getting. I'm seeing that the divine masculine is in some type of indecisive energy at this time, okay? And with this divine masculine being in some type of, so it can be really it could be a feminine who could be in some indecisive energy. It really don't have to be a masculine energy. Hmm. Oh, you said what? You said just taking some online classes while they make me wait. I don't appreciate the fact that anytime I try to socialize, the energy blocks me. Hello, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the live. We'll see. We're gonna keep going. I'm not sure what that's about though, but hopefully your classes works out. But it's some type of detachment that's going on. It could be a feminine and masculine energy. So for those of you who are well versed in tarot, I hope that y'all understand that dynamic, that it could be actually a divine masculine, such as a male energy, or it could be a feminine and masculine energy, or it can just simply be whoever this reading could be in resonation to, okay? And this is a general, so the reading, it may not resonate with anyone. It could resonate with all of you guys. It may not resonate with anyone, so just sit back, enjoy the reading. And once again, if you stay to the end, I do have some special messages, okay? And y'all can just drop me some little hearts or whatever if you intend to stay to the end, okay, collective? So we have a divine masculine who is basically in some type of indecisive energy. I may be looking at that wrong. No, I looked at that all wrong. Yeah, that was wrong. So with that being said, actually, this I feel like we have a divine masculine who pretty much is letting go of control issues. I feel like that you, as a divine feminine energy, you could have been experiencing some form of hesitancy as into regards of a certain romantic love partner that you're involved with, and with you experiencing this hesitancy with this person. I also pick up that the feminine energy on in some shape, form, or fashion, you guys could have actually chosen to detach your energy. And honestly speaking, by you guys as a divine feminine, and also you can be a masculine and feminine energy because tarot is gender fluid. I have to reiterate that, and I hope you guys are aware of that. But with that being said, you could have chosen to detach from this person because it was some level of this divine masculine refusing to make a decisive choice, because I'm seeing that this person could have been involved with multiple people, and if it was not multiple people, like up to 3, it could have been him having to make a decision, or a feminine and masculine energy, this person having to make a decision with up to 2 people. But I feel like that at this point, because my divine feminine collective have chosen to detach from this energy, I feel like this is what's giving this person, this divine masculine is currently experiencing a lot of anxiety, and they're really, really in their head quite a bit about this, because the reality of the situation is, I do feel like that this could have been someone that you had some involvement with for a while. And I feel that the reality is this person really should have been made a decision. But I feel like it was some level of detachment that was on their part. And I feel like at some point, as into regards to my divine feminine collective with whom this reading is going to resonate with, this is what caused you to pretty much detach your energy from this person, because it was some type of refusal of this masculine to make a decision. Then we have the moon that came out in reverse, right? Because it says gaining clarity, releasing fear, finding the truth of the suppressed emotions, conquering anxiety. So it's like finally this person has got a hold on their feelings, because I'm kind of just picking up the divine masculine that we're talking about at this time. it could have been someone who really don't is not really emotionally expressive on some level. But not only are they not really emotionally expressive, I feel that because they were allowing outside interference to intervene with the connection between the feminine and themselves, I feel that it caused a lot of issues and problems along the way. So now, and I feel like this is something that just like recently happened for my Divine Feminine Collective. I feel like that this is something that happened in the past 7 to 10 days, is what I'm getting. I feel like this person has come to some type of realization. And in reality, the good news is, from what I'm seeing, it seems as if this particular divine master that I'm talking about at this point, they actually have made some type of decision as into regards of you. But I feel like the decision as into regards of you was a decision that came kind of post you choosing to detach your energy, Divine Feminine Collective. So now they have gained clarity. They are releasing fear. They're ready to speak the truth. They're tired of suppressing their emotions, and actually they're conquering their fears. So I feel like that's allowing them to kind of get out of their comfort zone, because I'm getting a lot of energy around this person kind of stuck to a certain way of doing things. This person could be someone that's controlled, like very, very like, I don't know what they call it. What is that? Like on time, like they eat at a certain time, they sleep at a certain time. They like just a real controlled person. And I feel like it was a challenge, because when it comes to love and matters of the heart, a whole year, my son's father refuses to talk to me. I don't appreciate the fact that Miriam, a whole year without my son and a whole fake custody case. I do minis personals and 3-question pools. So once again, if that's something that you're interested in, Miriam, you can inbox me if it's something that you need, if it's something that's more specific, because this reading may not be your specific situation. Okay, it may not be your specific situations, but I do minis, personals, and 3-question pools. The number, if you're interested in doing that because of what you're speaking on in this particular live, if you feel like that is something that you need, one-on-one services with myself, you can go ahead and inbox me, leave a message at the bottom of the live, or either you can use the number that's attached to my description box. And when you use the number that's attached to my description box, we can go ahead and set up a personal one-on-one with you if that's what you need. But I apologize about all of that that's going on, though, nonetheless. But for those of you who choose to stay to the end, it's going to be a message that's going to, I'm going to give a specific message. But yeah, so I feel like this divine masculine has gained some sense of clarity within the past 7 to 10 days. It's like I'm getting a lot of energy around 7 to 10 days. Yeah, we're getting a lot of energy around 7 to 10 days. And I feel like a lot of my feminines, more than not, I feel like you want this. So I'm going to ring the bell on that. Let's hope that this person has received clarity in the last 7 to 10 days. Let's hope that this person has received clarity in the last 7 to 10 days, because once again, tarot is predictionary. Also, people do have free will, but from what I am seeing, we do have a divine masculine who has come to some type of decision regarding his divine feminine within the last 7 to 10 days. And this is something that you can expect to transform as the month wraps up to an end. I feel that you can expect for this person to come in and some new energy moving forward. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I heard the storm is over. Because I feel like the divine feminist with whom I'm talking to at this moment, you could have been dealing with this person for a little minute, though. Like, or either you can, just place the energy where you go. You could be a masculine and you could have been dealing with a feminine for a certain amount of time. But I'm going to be very transparent. I'm actually more so focused on my divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? And also you can be a masculine and feminine energy. Once again, I reiterate that so much. Yeah, all this is exactly what I was assuming it was going to be. So we got some very, very positive energy. And I feel that my divine feminine collective with whom this particular reading is going to resonate with, I feel that you can expect to see a lot of transformative energy with this person as we wrap up towards the end of the month. Once again, this is a predictionary reading. And also, we as humans, we do have the ability of free will. So we have to keep that in mind. This is not like it. I can't advise you health wise. I can't advise you legally. I cannot do none of that. But this is why them cards just go like that. Did y'all see that? Did you fucking see that shit? The cards just went crazy. How that happened? But you know what card just stood out to me though? The Fool. So I feel like that you can expect for, and let me tell you something. For this whole top row, this was one of the few that came out in the reverse. And I'm gonna speak on the other one that came out in reverse, but I'm gonna wait till I get to that because I'm gonna break down these Three of Swords in reverse and it's Hermit that's in the reverse. Okay, so I'm really just getting a lot of energy around the storm is over. That's legit what I'm getting, because once again I am speaking to divine feminine collective who have been in this type of situation for an extended period of time. Like, you could have been living with this person for a year. I'm gonna say a year to at least 7 is what I'm gonna say, give or take. Okay, this how long that you've been dealing with this, waiting for this particular divine masculine energy to make a decision regarding a situation with another person, as into regards of you. And I feel like that the feminists that I'm talking to, especially in this particular live that I'm doing at this moment, as we wrap up the end of the month, you can expect for this person to come in expressing it to you as we move forward. Because with that Hermit card coming out in reverse, it's like this person is wanting to have a conversation with you around this. And once again, for those of you who choose to stay at the end, stay till the end. This is a tarot reading. This is for Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic current subscribers and people who may be interested in becoming a subscribers. Okay, so that's what this is for. But for those of you who make the decision to stay to the end, I will pull some time cards to see what the time frame is looking like. Okay, for those of you who's gonna resonate with. Okay, but we're gonna get into this Three of Swords card in reverse. It says optimism, forgiveness, recovering, healing, releasing, pain, acceptance. Oh my goodness. And this person is coming in really, really, I'm getting a lot of hopeful energy. Like, they're really, really hoping that you can find it in your heart to forgive them. Because I feel like they feel really, really ignorant for really not making the most obvious decision that it was to make, if that makes sense. Because I feel like that for the feminists that I'm talking to, this masculine damn near know, like, this was something that you really legit was supposed to really been saw. But for whatever reason, I'm actually getting, it could have been some, like sex magic. It could have been like some energetic play, like fucking with like magic, like kitchen magic shit though. Like, they fucking with magic, playing games that, and I feel like this is what was something that had this person lost and confused. But because it was some type of confusion magic that just came out of nowhere. I don't even know where that came from. But for some of my collective with who this reading is going to resonate, that karmic energy that was attached to this person, because I am getting this a karmic, although I try not to be cliche about what I'm saying, but I can't help what I'm reading and what I'm feeling within this reading. So with that being said, it's like I'm getting that like this karmic was playing in like magic to block this person from moving forward. Because with the Tower coming out in the reverse, ending in that prior situation. Oh goodness. So with that being said, with that karmic, this is just some shit that she was just doing because she was trying to block this person from energetically moving forward, if that makes sense. Okay, but with that being said, this masculine is trying to remain hopeful in what they're about to do. Because for the feminists that I'm talking to at this current moment, I don't really see to where this is something that has occurred yet. I feel like that this is in the making, and this is why it makes sense for me to label the reading as we wrap up the end of the month. This is what it's looking like for you when it comes to love, although I wasn't sure that love was going to come out. But I do see it was a lot of heartbreak. I'm seeing 2 cards that's representational of Libra. I'm seeing 1 card that's representational of Pisces. You can be a Pisces. The person that this reading could be in regards to can be a Pisces. I'm also seeing Virgo energy. It says loneliness, isolation, seclusion, being overcome or paralyzed by fear, antisocial, restrictive. So with this coming out, and this is what it's almost like they have been experiencing some form of like withdrawal since they have not been with their feminine energy. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing in the world? What is this card? Yeah, okay. Then it got the unproductive. It says a missed opportunity, lack of ideas and injustice, miscommunication. It was a lot of confusion. And I feel like this is what it's been a problem for the people who have kind of been in this situation with this person for an extended period of time. I don't know what you refer to it as. It could be a connection. It could be a relationship. It can be a situationship. It's making me feel like more so situationship versus relationship, because if it's a third party, then it's a high possibility that it really wasn't what you wanted to be. I feel like that you could be a divine feminine who could have been dealing with being dissatisfied in this situation for a while. And I feel like I'm seeing brain fog. Like this person, or I'm be honest, I'm really getting a divine mask, and they really have been quite unproductive since you guys have kind of been on this off. I'm getting that it's an off moment. I'm seeing that it's a separation. I'm seeing that the separation is going to close out, especially as we go into closing out the end of the month. But nonetheless, what I'm seeing is that this person has been really, really blocked creatively speaking. I feel like it's been a lot of miscommunication. I feel like they even have been finding it difficult to communicate. I feel like their throat chakra could be blocked, because when I see miscommunication, it's like I can't help. I'm not letting go of the confusion magic. I just can't let that go. And I know a lot of people be feeling like that's cliche, but in these particular instances, especially considering the shit that I do, I would have to say that this is a great possibility. Okay, collective. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to my live. Hey, y'all. One of my New Year's resolution was like I was gonna be coming out here doing lives more. But yeah, so with that being said, it's like it was a lot of confusion. But if we got a tower moment in the reverse, with the tower moment coming out in reverse, this states delayed catastrophe, fear of pain, avoiding tragedy, resisting change, transformation. Yes, because it was like the masculine knew what to do. But it was like, that's why I say this is why he coming in apologetic energy. It can be a feminine and masculine energy. They knew what they needed to do, but they made a conscious decision not to do it because they was trying to really avoid, really they was trying to protect somebody's feelings. It's like whoever they was in a relationship or connection with or whatever the case may be, it was like almost like they was trying to protect this motherfucker feelings, but the whole time they got their divine feminine over here, the actual person that they were supposed to be involved with. I'm actually getting that y'all could have had like a soul contract that they it was like a destined situation that was meant to be fulfilled, but because they kept making the wrong choice with this Two of Swords energy coming up, which I feel like in this particular energetic check-in, but we're gonna see what happened as we wrap up the end of the reading. But what I'm seeing is that it's not all them, because the karmic knew that the situation was over. Because when I see this tower that come out in reverse, it make me feel like they both was trying to avoid what was going to inevitably happen anyway. Like this shit was going to happen anyway. It was just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? And I do pick up that divine feminine. I do pick up that you could have triggered this person to change, because for the divine feminine that I'm talking to, you could have chosen to detach your energy from this person, because of how they were not really dealing with the connection, how they really knew they should have been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a hard head make a soft ass, and I feel like they kind of like made their bed, so they got to kind of like lay in it type shit. But I feel like that it took for you to detach from them, for them to come to the conclusion about what to do. If that makes sense. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? Hey y'all, hey y'all. You said I left him 3 times. Now I'm gone. But you know what? You know what's so crazy? Roxanne. I'm gonna just say Roxanne because I don't want to mess up your last name. But boom, what's crazy is that you might did do that, but do you know that this person gonna come back still? They still gonna try to come back now. Once again, this is tarot, and with it being tarot, we do have free will. Okay, this is just me letting you know what's going on. What you do with this information is totally up to you. But I'm not finna sit here and tell you they're gonna try to come back. Like even if you coming to me saying, Empress, guess what? I'm so done. I'm not dealing with this masculine no more. He took me through this and that because we got the 3 of Swords, so that's obvious. It was a lot of bullshit that you tolerated and dealt with this person. And you know what? And it's so amazing that you said that, Miss Roxanne, because this person is going to come back right. And that's what I'm getting with this. But it took for you to really remove your energy for this person to come back right, if that makes sense. So for whoever this reading gonna resonate with, when this person come back, they coming back correct, or they not gonna come at all type shit. And for those of you who I'm speaking to at this moment that's resonating with this reading more than others, they know they can't come back to you on bullshit. Like they know they can't come back to you on bullshit because I really heard three strikes your ass out. That's really what I heard. I'm gonna be honest, but I heard some of my feminists like really three strikes your ass out. You may have gave them more chances, but I feel like it was a lot of energy around like they not really taking you serious, like they like not really taking you serious. So that's literally what I'm getting, and I feel like they kind of played on your top a little too much, and I feel like that's where you kind of like detach your energy. But with the cards that I'm picking up, that was what it took for them to actually walk by faith and not sight. Because I feel like that this actually could be someone who got a position to where they like run shit, like a position where they make the decision, like a manager, supervisor, like some major shit, like they make decisions. But with that being said, hello, how y'all doing? Welcome. Right, welcome to the live. Yeah, so he coming back correct because this is something that the karmic, not only the karmic, but also the divine masculine that we're talking about. This is something that's been going on. But for the divine feminine that I'm tapping into at this current moment, I can't help but feel like you're really not in the picture too much. And even if you are in the picture, potentially, I'm not really seeing to where you're putting a lot of energy and effort into this situation, you know? So I'm not saying that. But it took for you to like withdraw your energy in order for this person to come to the conclusion of what to do differently. But honestly, not only was it that, but it was like never meant for him and his karmic to like be in a relationship as long as they was like that just was never meant. So now we have this magician card that's coming out because now they're actively trying to manifest another opportunity with my divine feminine collective with whom this reading is going to resonate with. Like they're actively trying to manifest a new situation with you. You know what I'm saying? They're actively trying to manifest you back. For a lot of my divine feminine collective who this particular reading is going to resonate with, I feel like energetically speaking, you kind of can feel this person kind of still cipher on your energy. And once again, I do have some I'm gonna have some timeline. I'm gonna pull some timeline and I'm gonna pull some zodiacs to see if we can get some more specific energy as I close out the reading. So for those of you who may decide to stick around to the end, because I'm gonna be on here for a little minute, just stick around for that, and I'm gonna pull that timeline, and then I'm gonna try to pull some zodiac signs so we can get some more specific energy, if that makes sense. But we do see that the magician card popped out. Okay, collective. So with the magician card, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. The magician card states manifestation, creativity, desires, willpower, resourceful, the art of communication. So once again, the Eight of Wands might come out before I get through with this deck, but you can expect for some communication to come in. I feel like some of y'all it's all good. So I feel like some of y'all can expect for some communication to come in, because I feel like for some of my divine feminine collective with whom this reading is going to resonate with, I feel that it could have been some type of delay, because also with that tower card popping out, one of the key factors that popped up on it said delay. It said a delay. So I feel like it's been like, you may feel like that is something that's going to be ongoing, but it's just a delay. You may feel like, because some of you guys kind of could look at it as being like, damn, I put a fork in this shit and I'm done. Some of y'all could have just put the fork in that shit and you just like, I'm done, I'm not dealing with him, like I'm through with his bullshit, I don't got time, I don't feel like playing with him, I don't feel like playing with his karmic, like I don't fuck all this shit because I'm getting it, like I'm getting it. And you really could have said that, some words along that line. Okay, why all these cards fall on the floor? I want to pick them up. Should I pick these cards up? I want to pick these cards up so bad. I want to pick these cards up. I'm probably finna pick them up. But yeah, girl. So that's what I'm getting. So you can expect a lot of positive. Because why? They in their fucking head. Like, man. And I feel like that for the divine feminines that I'm talking to right now, you actually could like be like trying to forget about this person. Or even maybe you're not trying to forget about this person, right? But you could be trying to determine like, damn, why am I fucking steady thinking about this individual? And this person didn't, it could be some masculine, no shade, but I'm really talking to my feminists, okay? But you could just be like, damn, like, why am I constantly thinking about this person? Why? Because they thinking about you. It says with Eight of Swords, Gemini energy on the table. We got Gemini, we got Aquarius, we have Libra, we have Virgo, heavy Libra, because I see Libra multiple times. We have Virgo, I see Virgo multiple times. We have Scorpio, I see Scorpio once. So I'm seeing real heavy Virgo energy. You can be a Virgo, the person on your man can be a Virgo, or if it's not Virgo, it's Libra energies. You can be a Libra, or the person on your man could be a Libra. But yeah, so I'm seeing that heavy. So that may be something that will allow you to know if this is more so about you or not. But I do many personals in 3-question pools. So if you need the book, go ahead and inbox me, okay? But with the Eight of Swords coming out in the upright, which is Gemini energy, it says anxiety, fear, despair, hopelessness, isolation, nightmares, breaking point, anguish, and overwhelmed. Didn't I just damn say that? I just say that. This how they feel. Like right now. This how they feel, y'all. This is how they feel. They feel like this. And some of them could have already went through the separation with the karmic energy, and you just don't know that though. But this is how they feel. But I feel like it's only right because I feel like this how they made you feel many fucking nights, like in your head about they bullshit. I really feel like you could be like, okay, well, that's what they deserve. I mean, shit, I was sitting there stressed out about them, so why would they be stressed out about my ass? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was telling you because this masculine, they at a breaking point because I feel like they didn't take you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, hey, hey. This particular masculine, I'm gonna be honest. I'm saying that the fact that the feminist that this particular reading is going to resonate with, he making a change. But the reason why he making a change is because the feminist that I'm talking to, you have detached her energy in some shape, form, or fashion. You could have detached her energy as in like snatch back all your energy, like no communication, then block them, like change your number, change your address, change your hair color, change every fucking thing about you, your voice, your face, everything. Okay, you could have did that, but this is not what they did. But because you did that, this is what's making calling this person's energy back towards you. It's making them pay attention. Because you like completely. I see you like snatch that shit, like you snatched that wig on it. Like, nah, I'm not even finna like let you keep. Like you took your energy back, like for real. Like you completely just cut them off cold turkey. Some of my feminines, maybe you didn't cut them off cold turkey because you made, or if you didn't, you could be like minimally dry texting, like really not communicating, really not putting a lot of energy, effort in it, really not expecting like a long drawn out explanation about too much shit, probably not asking them to explain nothing. So whichever I need though. We all do. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So yeah. So with that being said, this is why this person is up at night. That card just flipped. Did y'all see that card flip? Let me see. It says stuck in the past, lacking playfulness, independence, boredom, maturity, self-sufficiency. Some of the key words that's sticking out to me is that you could be trying to move forward, but this divine masculine that we're talking about at this moment, they're stuck on you. Now you may not be stuck on them, but they're damn sure stuck on you at this time. And I feel like they may have felt like they would do better by being independent from you, but I feel like that maybe it may be a certain way that you communicate with this masculine that maybe really no other feminine could communicate with this person in that way. And I also see that this person has went through a lot of maturity, in general. It even could have been some level of codependency that this masculine had on you, because if someone needs to be self-sufficient, then that will quite naturally mean that maybe it was some codependent energy that was attached as well. And now I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy. So I see Scorpio 3 times, I see Libra 3 times, and also I see Virgo. So we got heavy Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra energy on the table. Take the energy as it resonates, okay? Hey y'all, hey y'all. And for those of you who I'm talking to right now, this masculine, they've been losing sleep behind you. So of course they're gonna come in and put the work in, because they know that that's the only way for them to really get back in your good graces. They know that, and they ain't really fucking that karmic. That shit over with. So it's like they done wrap that shit up, or if they have not wrapped that shit up, they will be wrapping that shit up very, very soon. Okay, collective. And then it says the high priestess. It says intuitive, subconscious, feminine energy, which is you. You inner voice, spirituality, secrets, wisdom. They either could be going on a journey of a spiritual journey as well. I feel like that because with twin flames, typically, we trigger each other when you be in a twin flame union. So I feel like that you trigger this person in many ways. You know what I'm saying? In general, okay? And it says lack of direction, no controls, or self-discipline, forceful, powerless, opposition. But I see that they really don't know. They want to approach. Okay, I'm gonna say this with the fool. I want to say that they're gonna approach. They're gonna approach, right? This is something that's in their head. But at the same token, what approach they should have, this is where it's causing them to, if they haven't reached out. But I am timing this to at least the end of the month. They will, okay? And when they do reach out for this particular group, and I hope it resonates with more than none, this is going to be someone who has actually went through that transitionary period in general. Okay, collective? Hold on, I gotta turn my fan on. I got hot. Child. Not impulsive, child. Oops. I'm sorry. I apologize, girl. Y'all made me laugh so hard, damn camera failed. um, yeah, impulsive as fuck. Like it's but I ain't gonna even not lie. This energy that I'm tapping into at this moment, yeah, it's impulsive, but it's not though. It is, but it's not. The impulsivity of this is that they feel a sense of urgency to come to my divine feminine collective with who this reading is going to resonate with. So they like urgently trying to wrap it up because they're trying to manifest a new beginning with my collective. So that's the impulsiveness that I see. I do pick up that in the past, I feel like this person even could have been very, very reckless with your feelings as well. And I feel like you kind of tolerated that till you couldn't. And I'm just picking up that that's what it is, okay? But for this group, this has been something that he's been thinking about, obviously, because we know this is obvious because boom, the motherfucking what is this? The damn, you see this? Look at this. Goddamn, Eight of Swords popped out. So we know he been losing sleep. That's obvious. We see that. So this is someone that's really been in their head. Yeah, but he's fun. See, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Really, for this particular third party, he really ain't really having too much motion with that person. For this group, now, I hope this energy resonate with more people than it don't. But for this group, honestly, he didn't really wrap that shit up. For those of you who I'm talking to, or if he have not completely wrapped it up, it's about to come to an end very, very soon. I'm giving it to the end of the month because that's how I titled the reading. So I'm gonna say about the end of the month, you can expect to hear from this person. But once again, it's what? Oh God, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know it just came out. Look, I miss you. Look, he miss you. Oh, Steve, that's so crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm feeling all mushy and shit because they miss you. They miss you. It say, I miss you. This person miss your eyes. They miss your smile. They miss how you talk. They miss how you smell. They miss how you touch them. They just generally miss everything about you in general. And it says, remember how we have connected physically throughout our lifetime together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you. Having you next to me and wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. So this is where that Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords ass energy is coming from. Because they try to, like, even with the karmic, right? Because I feel like that it was some form of a pause. And I feel like that's the moment when it was some form of a separation that was had between you guys. I feel like that they wish the karmic was you, but the karmic is not you. So I mean that just don't make sense. But yeah, but they do have a lot of energy around wanting. They say I can't help but want you. Your energy excites and allures me. I crave your touch and I'm longing for you. Your body ignites my desire. I just want you right now. Please come home. Oh my goodness. Like they feeling hot and heavy as well. For those of you who I'm talking to, there's someone that you already had sex with. There's someone that you already had sexual intercourse with. So they even missing that about you. And it ain't even, the karmic ain't even a bit more like coming like you. The karmic ain't coming at all like you. Not at all. Sure not. Sure not. The karmic ain't coming like you at all, collective. They ain't coming like you at all, sweetie. This is a fact, not an act, okay? Because I feel like they thought they did their big one when they left until they realized that they did it. Because you can't replace just real shit. Like, I feel like that my feminists that I'm talking to, 11:11 on the clock, 10:10 on the clock, all of those could be of significance. Please look that up. Mission. Together we are unstoppable. We are an unstoppable force. We share purpose, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are perfect together, and we can overcome any obstacle as long as we stand as a team. So it's like they want to come in, and now they want to combine powers with you because once again, you remember when I kicked off the reading, right? And I said that this connection is something that was divinely orchestrated. This connection was something that was created decades ago. I'm definitely seeing that y'all could have shared many lifetimes together as well. So this is something that's been ongoing for many lifetimes. And at this time, this person feels as though it's their mission to make things right with you. So, okay, yeah, it may be some reluctancy on this person's behalf, but trust and believe it's temporary because they're going to overcome it. 7-11. 7 viewers, 11 likes. That could be of significance. 10, 10, 11, 11, 7, 11. Any more messages? Yes, we do. It says healing. I am healing the pain from my past. I am working on letting it go. I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope as I heal my past and childhood trauma. I just ask you to send me your love and healing energy. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, but see, okay, so you okay, because I see you do tarot, so you understand. So with you doing tarot, this the thing. You do, they got free will, right? And but this the point. The masking that I'm talking about right now, this is what they did. They hurt you. That was obvious. We had the Three of Swords that came out in the reverse. And I feel like they didn't just hurt you one time. They hurt you multiple times in multiple ways. They even could have fucking lied on you. They even could have, shit, like they even the karmic probably was asking them questions about the nature of the relationship, probably could have been downplaying it to try to reserve the karmic. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. But okay, so healing. And this the thing. For those of you who this reading is going to resonate, whoever resonate with, because I'm not sure who's going to resonate with, but whoever resonate with, you don't, right now, you don't do shit. You don't do shit, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey. Yeah, girl. So you already know, right? So it's like they healing that trauma because they know that they did you dirty. For those of you I'm talking to, they did you dirty. They did you dirty. Oh, and fucking God, this could be so easy, but he's like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He hard headed, he complicated. And that's the thing, because you remember when I started off the reading and I said, this individual, this could be a feminine and masculine energy, or it can 12, 12 on the clock, 12 watches and 12 likes, 12, 12, 10, 10, 11, 11, 9, 11, 12, 11, all of those could be of significance. We're going to keep it going though. So with that being said, you remember when I was saying that he know he hurt you, right? He know he hurt you. He know he fucked up. He also know he messed up by even just making a decision to go be with. He completely ruined his soul contract. You want to know why? And it's so amazing that you said that, Miriam. You said, listen, you said, why is he mad? Because people want to date me. But let me explain to you. Look, because he says, you are mine. This is why he's mad. This is who said it sound like an Aquarius? Look, it say you mine. That's what it say. It says you are mine. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined. I am yours and you are mine alone. We have done this before and we will do it again. So this person, and it's almost like they damn near know that they gonna have opportunity to redo it. Now, once again, free will is at play. So I mean, everybody got free will, so we ain't gonna do that. And this is just for guidance purposes. You do what you want with the information. But I'm just saying, and this is what they've been thinking about. They've been thinking. Okay, because that's how they look at you. And then it says thinking. And then I'm gonna pull another deck, then we're gonna do something else. And then it says thinking. Thinking. So this is what they've been doing. This legit how this person been looking. Thinking. Just looking. Just sitting there, looking dumb as hell. Just looking dumb as hell. Like I feel like this person just sitting there looking dumb as hell. I feel like they even could be replaying conversations that you had in the past. Sending love and light. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Tired of this shit. And they know you are. Thank you so much. They thinking. It says, I am thinking about you at this moment. Let me rephrase that. It says, I am thinking about you. My divine feminine collective, who this reading is going to resonate with, at this moment, right now, they're thinking about you. Like, while I'm doing this, they're thinking about you. They pulling on you heavy. Right. He's thinking. He says, I am thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind. No matter where I go, the songs I hear remind me of you. They make me feel more vulnerable and think of you even more. So it's even like y'all could even like music. I'm seeing that it's some y'all could have a lot of similarities with music. It could have been a specific song. It could be like music. It's like music making them think about you, all type of shit. So they really just a heavy thought about you. And at the end, I'm gonna give a specific message before I close out. A closing message. I'm gonna pull a time card, and I'm also gonna pull a zodiac card as well. So we can see if we can get some more specific energy. And somebody said it must be an Aquarius. Not it must be an Aquarius. That's crazy. She said it must be an Aquarius girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this the point. This the point. I don't want you to. I'm gonna tell y'all. Don't you don't do shit. You don't do shit. Virgo. Oh, I said I was getting heavy Virgo. I was getting heavy Libra and heavy Scorpio. Now this before I pull the zodiacs though. I see heavy Libra, heavy Virgo, and heavy Scorpio. Ah, look at these cards. Why these cards keep doing this? Let me. Ah, damn, it failed. I ain't finna pick it up. I ain't finna pick it up. Now, see, this is a timing card, but I'm gonna pull more specific timing cards as well. But we have spring. It says a timing card: planting seeds, plans, preparation, putting in the work. So what I'm picking up from this is it was seeds that was already planted, which this was the energy effort that you guys put into the situation prior to the situation going left, right? But now this person is in preparation because they're trying to prepare. Like, I'm even seeing that they could be trying to prepare, like, what to say, how to say, like, how should I approach it? I'm seeing they even could be trying to be creative. I'm seeing like Valentine's Day could be of some significance because they're popped up in my head. I see them hearts and made me think Valentine's. It could be some significance around Valentine's Day, but some of y'all it's gonna go up until at least Valentine's, but you're gonna at least hear from this person before Valentine's Day or like on the day of Valentine's Day. I'm even getting that it can be very spontaneous. I'm seeing chocolates. I'm seeing flowers. I'm seeing dinner. I'm seeing candlelight. It's like they want to do something romantic, so I feel like that you should prepare for that. Now, am I saying wait? Of course, I'm not telling you to wait. I'm not, I will never tell you to wait. Just wait if you feel like that's what you want to do. But right now, we have a masculine that's in preparation to come forward. Then we got a lot of time cards coming out. And I ain't even got to the time cards yet. This is autumn. But with the autumn card, it says starting over, soul growth, clearing, and new intentions. All of the feminists that came on here. Okay, see, I know it was some significance around some flowers, some hearts, some chocolate. I like teddy bears a lot, and I know like when my masculine, when we be having issues and problems, like he give me teddy bears and shit. But that's a thing. That's my thing. I like teddy bears. But then we got starting over, soul growth, clearing, and y'all remember when y'all keep asking me, when this person come to you, is he going to come in some renewed energy? You want to know what? He is going to come in some renewed energy because it says starting over, soul growth, which is the maturity that I spoke on. It says clearing out karmic debt and setting new intentions. So for those of you who this is going to resonate with, yes, he's coming to you with pure intentions. Just right off the bat. Pure intentions just right off the bat. Okay, collective? Damn, that card will fall. I will pick it up, but I ain't. Now, if all these cards fall, I'm just going to move on to what I'm finna get ready to do. I do see the goddamn divine timing card on the floor, and it's up in the upright, which means that you're gonna have a lot of things that go in your way. And I feel like divine feminine, a lot of shit is working in the way that you want it to work, like the way you want it to work. But I feel like sometimes it do not feel like that because you could have been separated from this person for quite a while, and maybe if you did separated shit, it could be something that's like a consistent owner. Damn, y'all, guess what just popped out, y'all? That look, y'all, guess what just popped out? Oh my god, this is so fucking crazy. Look what just popped out. Oh my god. It says the masculine energy, y'all. Oh shit. Damn. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, this all about him. Oh, stink. Oh, it's him. All day, every day. He trying to fix it. I ain't gonna lie. He really trying to fix it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. I'm getting mushy. Oh my god. I'm getting mushy. That's crazy. I'm getting mushy, child. I'm getting mushy. Any more messages from this deck before I do something else? But yeah. Oh, so sweet, ain't it though? That's just so wonderful, love. Just so wonderful. Any more energy? Is this it? Because I'm about to put this deck down. Up. Hold up. I'm sure about to put it down. Let's see. Oh, see, separation. Didn't I just say separation? They separated from you, but they love you though. But it's separation for shit show. But they love you though. They love you. It says separation. They're longing for you. They know that they're bad you. They're going through some type of divorce or a breakup. They dream about you. They're experiencing a lot of grief. Not only because I feel like that child kind of in the same way. God love each other, but it's just not working. Comfort tone. It says resistance, fear of the new, clinging to the old ways or situation. I feel like that self note is making me feel like my feminist. So when this person like resurfaces, just try not to. Okay, obviously I'm gonna tell y'all to use y'all intuition because I'm never not gonna tell y'all to just deal with this person and just Yeah, but but I see he trying to improve that. For those masculines who this particular reading, that he trying to get his shit together for real. Like, nah, he for real this time. For real. This time he's serious. He really trying to get his shit together. Yes, sir. Let's see. Girl, I got so many decks out. Lord, take the wheel. Let's take the wheel. Let's do a pick a card. Come on, let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm about to do a pick a card. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all pick a card. Come on. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. When I set these cards up, I'm about to let y'all pick a card. Let's see what we can get. I want to get some more specific messages. Come on. Let's see. We finna pick a card. Let's get these cards together, y'all. Just hold on 1 second for me. I'm gonna shuffle them and I'm gonna sit them down. Okay. Then I'm gonna shuffle these. I'm finna do a pick a card. Let's see if we can get some more specific energy. I need y'all to completely think about the person who this reading may resonate with. I need you to completely just think about nothing but this person, okay? Just whatever love. I feel a lot of love from my collective. I feel a lot of love going both ways. And I want y'all to just completely quiet your mind. And when I put these cards on this table, I want y'all to pick a deck and then we're going to get into it. And I'm going to pull like 2 cards from each deck. And we're going to see if we can get some more specific messages for my collective. I want y'all to completely think about your person at this time because I'm finna do a quick pick a card right quick. Let's do a quick pick a card right quick. Hold on, y'all. Just a quick little pick a card. Let's see. Completely think about your person. So we got the green stone, the red stone, and the purple. I hope that y'all can see that. It's a green stone here. This is a green stone. Okay? Okay, listen. Let's see. We got a green stone. I'm about to do pick a card because I'm finna pull 2 cards from each deck. And I want to get some more specific energy from your person for whoever this reading is going to resonate with. Okay? So we got the green stone here. And I want y'all to comment this the green. Matter of fact, don't comment. Just this the red. Is this red? This the red. This the purple. Just be completely quiet. This the purple. Hello. Welcome to my live. Let's see. We got a green stone. We got a red stone. And we have a purple stone. I need you to channel that stone in your head. And when I pour this deck, we're going to see. So I'm going to give y'all some time to tell me what deck, and then we about to get started. I'm going to give y'all until 5:35, which is on my clock, and then I'm about to get ready to pull these cards. But how y'all doing today? Just focus. Let's bring it all in. Let's see if we can get some more specific messages before we close out, collective. Let's see. But I'm going to be on here a little longer. So we ready? Y'all ready? You ready? Come on, y'all ready? So now I'm finna pull 2 cards. Whoever in their mind who's watching out, the 8 people that stand on her. Okay, you ready? So I'm finna pull these 2 cards because I want to get very more specific energy for my collective, okay? Hello, how you doing? We got a green stone, a red stone, a purple stone. So y'all ready? Okay, let's see if we can get some more specific messages from your person. Just now I'm finna pull. This is the green stone. Let's see. Let's see what we have. For those who this particular reading is for the green, this person is saying air sign energy. It says this card depicts, okay, no, I'm tripping. This is a new beginning, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity. So now this person, for this particular group, they are ready to take a leap of faith towards you. For those of you who chose the green stone, okay, they're wanting to have a new beginning with you. It means a lot to them to have that with you, and I feel like they're going to approach you in the most spontaneous way. So I feel like that for anything, I want you to just prepare for the unexpected. I'm even getting as far as along the lines of like Valentine's Day, but this person is fully and ready to prepare to take a leap of faith towards you. And then because intuitively they feel like that you are their divine feminine. They feel like that they respect you so very much. They feel like that they respect your morals, because I feel like, once again, for the feminists that I'm talking to, you did choose yourself energetically one way or another, whether it was you completely detached from this person or maybe you detached in some shape, form, or fashion. But intuitively, this person feels drawn to you intuitively. So this is definitely that situation. And then look, an ending. They're ending one situation to have a new beginning in another situation, and now they're ready to change the dynamic of the situation. They're ready to transform this situation and transition, and they're actively in the process of ending the cycle with a divine, not with a karmic, okay? And this is Scorpio energy once again. So the Scorpios, y'all kind of heavy, y'all heavy. Okay, so now we finna do. Okay, so now there was the green stone. Y'all can always go back and play back. So now we on the red stone. Let's see if we can get some specific messages from your person from the red stone. Let's see. Oh shit, I like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh yeah. So with the red stone, I'm gonna have to put some of these cards up. So boom, with the red stone, the first card is the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn heavy. I'm telling you, Virgo energy heavy as hell. Like, we got Virgo heavy and we got goddamn Scorpio heavy. But with that being said, with the Knight of Pentacles card coming on, this has been a long time coming, and I feel like this person is very much so emotionally intelligent. But now it's like they want to come forth and give you an offer. They may even come forward with flowers, candy, even jewelry. I'm seeing like a ring. It could be like a promise ring. It could be even an engagement ring. When this person returns, you can expect for this person to kind of like fast forward. Okay, girl. So boom, that's the red one. That's the red one. So you can again look, the Nine of Pentacles, and guess what? This time they not acting like they single. They really motherfucking single. This not an act. It's a fact for this person. This Nine of Pentacles. It's a Taurus. Okay, that's what's up. So now this person is really single and they really ready to come in. And guess what? They look at you as they wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups energy popping up, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy heavy. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That Earth sign energy heavy. And also they on their way. Now they rushing in. They rushing in to you. Now this particular deck with the red cards, the red stone, you can expect for this person to show up just like a little faster than this one. I mean, than the green stone. But they're definitely coming. And now let's do the last one. This is the pretty purple one. The purple stone. Let's see what we have. So, the moon. This somebody amplified. Listen, this the moon. So this is somebody that I'm really just seeing that they really finally facing what they feel, because I feel like that this particular masculine with the purple stone, they can be a particular masculine that's kind of stubborn. And I say stubborn because another aspect of that was that the goddamn King of Cups came out. And if you are well versed in tarot, you already know what's up with the King of Cups. You already know what's up with the King of Cups. They have a lot of emotions for you, but sometimes yeah, girl, you said he's they have a lot of emotions for you. But with that being said, I'm even just picking up, like, you know, sometimes they just not really like very expressive with that moon card with the King of Cups. And this is something that they have been trying to withhold from you. But I feel like that as the time proceeds, this is something that's becoming more and more challenging. And now it's like that you can expect for this person to come in not only with communication, communication, but also finally making a judgment call as to what to do next within this connection. So I'm seeing that you're going to have some fast incoming communication that's going to come in as into regards of this masculine for the purple stone. And that was that pull. And then, do I want to do some zodiacs before I close out? Let's see. First and foremost, let me put up some of these cards. But with that being said, it's just like, y'all got some really good energy coming in. I don't want this to be so messy, so let me try to get this cleared up a bit. But yeah, y'all got some good energy coming in, and I'm about to get ready to just clear this up just a tad bit before I proceed with the reading. Once again, I am going to have some closing, more specific messages for those of you who intend to stay to the end. I'm going to have some very, very specific messages. I'm also going to do a more specific timeline. I'm going to do probably like a 3-pull on a specific timeline for those of you who may choose to stay to the end, okay? Because I'm not done yet. I'm still going. I'm not done. I'm not done at all. So this is that. I just got a lot going on. I just got to get me. I got a lot going on. I got all these cards. I see all these cards. Look. God bless. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? I hope everybody been having a great day. How y'all day been out there? Everybody been okay? Have y'all been okay? Aside from these crazy masculine energies that's in the building. Everybody been all right? Have y'all been okay? Have y'all been okay? Aside from our crazy masculines that we dealing with. Have y'all? I'm just trying to do some quick little tidying up before I go to what I'm about to do next. Because I'm about to do something next, right? Boom. Ooh, y'all. I got something for y'all. We gonna get more specific. Because now I got more specific zodiac sign. I got earth sign energy. I got water sign. And I got fire. And I have air. And we're gonna get some messages from them as into regards to this situation. I'm just moving all my stuff out the way. I got so much stuff. Hold on. I'm going to let them stay. What is this? These cards? I have no clue. I don't even know what I did with them. It's okay. I'll figure it out when I finish up. So, boom. So, let's see. What sound we going to do first? Let's get some specific man. So, for those of you who your masculine is a air sign, I'm about to pull some cards, and this is going to be what he thinks, but he does not say to you at this time. This could be someone that you're in contact with, or maybe you're not in contact with this person, but this is what he thinks, but he don't say. And I'm about to tell you what his higher self is trying to communicate. This is what I'm finna do. Just stay with me for a second. I'm almost there. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. Just stick around. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. How y'all doing in the world? How y'all doing? Is you okay? Is everybody okay? Are you guys okay in the world? Let's do air sign energy. We're going to get some specific messages from this person. Let's see. Air sign. So if your person is an air sign, I'm loving life at the minute. Well, that's great. That is a great headspace to be in. To love life is really a blessing. Collective. To love life is a blessing. No matter what these crazy men of ours is doing, okay? So if your divine masculine is a air sign, also it can be a feminine and masculine energy because tarot is gender fluid, okay? This is for air signs. If you have a air sign energy, this is Aquarius, Virgo. No, I'm tripping. That is that, what is that? Air sign energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. My bad. I had brain fog. My bad. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If your person is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, these are the messages that this person wants to relay to you. If your person is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, okay? Aquarius, what's this? It says, this is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If your person is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? It says this person sees this situation as being this is how they feel. They really feel deeply connected to you, and they really feel like that y'all really, really, it's like I'm seeing a red string. They feel really, really attached, you know, and it says there's a deep connection between our hearts. Let your love flow and everything is going to be easier. So they just kind of want you to more so like just allow love to happen with them more so. And I'm even getting a lot of energy around this person just wanting to kind of like alleviate the stress if they are an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And it's like because they feel like that if you can alleviate the stress that they feel, in turn they can do that for you. But they do want you to know that they feel deeply connected to you, and this connection is something that is very, very meaningful to you. Ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no wrong with it. Yeah. So they really feel deeply connected to you at this time. It says he knows that you are with him. He can sense it. He doesn't quite know yet how, but he will approach you. And his whole intentions is that because I'm getting a lot of energy, especially with that Tower card that came out in the reverse, everything that he tried to do to keep whatever type of karmic ending from occurring, it kind of happened. And so with that being said, it's like he just trying to put everything back into perspective as into regards of the situation, right? So when the time is right, he's going to approach you. This is his chance to resolve old patterns. He wants to take it because you remember when for this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign. If your masculine is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, so with that being said, you remember when a lot of my divine feminine collective, when you came on here and you was coming to me and you were saying that you feel like you just want to make sure that this person alleviates those old patterns that kind of got y'all to the point of separation to begin with. So with that being said, that's kind of pretty much where he's at. And so this is what he's doing. He's actively working to close out those karmic cycles. Whatever was a challenge in a connection, this is something that he's just not going to deal with. I'm gonna pull one more and then I'm gonna grab another deck. Okay, one more card. So this is for if that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Then I'm gonna shift to another zodiac group. Let's see. Okay, he wants to rejoin your life and he doesn't quite know how. Something is holding him back. That karmic energy, I ain't gonna lie, that karmic energy. What you should know is that he do want to be back with you. But this what I'm getting. He want to be back with you the right way though. And the right way is that he got to close out that karmic cycle in order to be with you. Can I get some closing messages before I go to the next group of zodiac? For the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini masculines. And it also could be a feminine and masculine energy. You have to place the energy where it goes, collective. Once again, this is free will. I mean, tarot is not meant to like give you health advice, legal advice, none of that. It's just purely guidance. I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life. So it's like, you know, it's like he just don't feel right since you've been gone. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. That's what I heard. God damn. I've been dreaming about us having a future together. So he legit see having a future with you. If your person is an Aquarius, Libra, a Gemini masculine energy, it really can be for any, but I'm just trying to be more specific with the messages. I'm aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. And that, remember when I was saying he know what he did and he feel like it's only for him to do his due diligence and correct it. And that was for if your person was in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I'm about to get ready to move on to my next zodiac sign, which is the earth sign energies, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let's get some messages from Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, divine masculine energy. Let's get some messages. I'm going to reshuffle these cards. Now I'm on Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine energy, okay? Also, it can be a feminine and masculine energy because tarot is gender fluid collective. Let's see if this is a Taurus. Let me see what is the messages that this person wants to relate to their feminine, who this reading is going to resonate with. Crazy. 2 cards popped out. I don't want to take that because I feel like, nah. But this person, I am seeing he do want to rejoin you, though. It was like a repetitive message. That's why I say for a lot of you, it's going to be no matter what the zodiac sign is, it's going to like carry because at the end of the day, the key thing with this reading is that we were trying to see where this masculine was at energetically as the month closes out. Let me see. Everything is meant to be the way it is. It will be fine. So he just wants you to know that no matter how it look, if he's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn male energy, also it could be a feminine and masculine energy. No matter how it look now, he wants you to know that in a very near future, it's going to change. His whole intentions is that it's going to change in a very, very near future because at the end of the day, he want to rejoin your life. Darkness, he's thinking and he's feeling, but the both do not match. There is this abyss. He's at a loss. Something is different and he needs to figure out how to adopt. He knows he has to change, so he's aware. The load is he got a lot of shit going on. He wants to get rid of it, bury it, push it away. it's something that he has tried to keep away from you. Hence why the moon energy was kind of so relevant, because the moon came out twice in two separate decks of cards. So it's been a lot of shit going on behind the scene that you don't know about. Some of y'all, for this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine energy, it's been a lot of shit that this person ain't even told you about though. But I do pick up that I could be dealing with a lot of people. Well, I feel like feminines are intuitive in general. A positive mindset is key, but sometimes it doesn't make a difference how positive your mindset is and how much hope. It's not your fault. Some things are doomed to fail, so the better things can come your way. So he is trying to, he is trying, well, will he tell me, do I even want to know? See, honestly, I'm getting this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn divine masculines, but you just take it if you feel like that energetically you resonate with it. But just to answer your question, he don't really want to tell you, because some of the bullshit that he dealing with, if I'm gonna be honest, it's on some level it's embarrassing to him. It's some shit that it's like shit that Carmen did. It could be shit that he did that he didn't think that he was gonna do. So it's a lot of layers to it. I feel like it's like a lot of difficulties that he got going on. And so another part of that is that he just don't want to, he's just like, he just don't want to burden you with that, if that makes sense. So when the time is right, he will come and communicate that to you. Okay. But at the end of the day, he just wants you to stay positive. I'm really getting, he wants you to leave the door open. You know, he just wants you to leave the door open. I'm really getting it. And he wants you to stay positive and think positive about this situation. Okay. In general. And then it says it's time to say goodbye. Okay. So I'm a BP. With that card coming out, it could, I'm getting that head with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man, which is only a few of y'all. But you just don't have to give him space right now, because he still got some shit that he need to handle. I feel like in the near future, you could get some type of communication from this person as we close out the month. But I'm going to be honest, for those of you in this select group, it may not be the type of communication that you want, okay? So I feel like that it may be a slight select few of y'all, because I'm always honest in my readings. About 3 to 5% that it may just be this person just closing out a cycle, okay? Okay, so just you know, just prepare for that, because some of them, they may not, you know, it may just be time for y'all to just let that go. I'm gonna be honest, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. I'm gonna keep this shit 100. Okay, collective, I don't play that shit. I don't sugarcoat shit. Whatever I see, that's what I say. Okay, in the heart of hearts, I do love you truly and want to be, because they really do want to be with you. I'm even getting some levels with the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn masculine energy, whether this person is a feminine and masculine energy, they really do want to be with you. They just don't quite know how. A lot of them, they can have so much stuff going on, they really just don't know how they can fit it in. How can they fit you in? It's some aspects of themselves that they don't really want to let you in. It could be some type of attachment that it even could be some type of codependent. I'm even getting some type of substance abuse issues that they could be dealing with. Some of them actually could be dealing with therapy. You know, some of them could be dealing with therapy. Even some of them, you know, it's just some shit that he got to do. But what he got to do for the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, who this reading is going to resonate for, your divine masculine, that's a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, is something that he got to do on his own. So you just going to have to just steer clear and just let him do what he needs to do. I still have hope that we can work things through. But at the end of the day, he do want to attempt to try to work shit through with you, though. You know what I'm saying? But in order for him to work things, that's that dark energy. Because I feel like as a feminine, when you was involved with this person, you always felt like maybe it was a karmic that was holding him back, but you could have potentially felt like, you know, you could have potentially felt like, okay, it got to be something else. But I'm even getting substance abuse issues as well. I'm a BP. Substance abuse issues is what I'm hearing. He could even need to go to fucking rehab, even rehab. Some of them may have to go to rehab, child. We are always connected energetically. I can feel you close. So energetically speaking, they still feel connected to you. But I just see that for this particular group, it's going to have to be, you know, you're going to have to just give him some space, because he got some shit that he got to do. And especially for you, because my tarot sister here, my tarot sister Chloe that's here, and I really fuck with you and I appreciate you sticking around. You just going to have to give him that space to do what he needs to do, okay? You just going to have to give him that space, because, and then too, it's like you probably will want to, because I see that especially for a lot of y'all, you know, you really adamant about if he gonna come back and change energy, and that's a good and he will. But for some of you, you just gonna have to let him work through that, and it's some shit that it ain't really for you to work out, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, now we're on the water signs energy, which means this is water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if your divine masculine is potentially a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or and that's and you know what? My tarot sister, for those of you who are here, that's really all you can do. Especially if your divine masculine was a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The only thing that you can honestly do is just give him space, you know, because and send him that positive energy, because whatever he battling, whether it's codependency issues, whether it's substance abuse, whether it's him needing like therapy or whatever the case may be, that's something that he just got to deal with on his own. It ain't nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's just some shit. It's just some shit you just can't do. And then we say water. Then we are on the water, divine masculine man. Let's see what the messages is. If you're a divine masculine, even you can be a water sign. You can be a water sign who watching this. Let's see if he got any messages for you, collective. Let's see. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my closing messages after this. Okay, collective. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out after this. So let's see. Yeah. So this for you. It says, okay, so this person is in a dark space right now. He's thinking and he's feeling, but the both, it's like he can't seem to make his heart and his mind agree. It says, there is the abyss. He's at a loss. Something is different, and he needs to figure out how to adapt. He knows he has to change. The load is too heavy. He wants to get rid of it, bury it, push it away. It's his secret. Only few know about it. So dark, what is hidden inside of it. So he really going through like a dark night of the soul right now. And you just going to have to send him some positive energy too. Girl, yes. Thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. I'm going to have some closing messages soon to my beautiful collective. I really enjoy going live with y'all. So right now, for you, if you are a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or perhaps if your person is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this little segment is for you. And as I wrap up this, if you guys want to have faith and be patient. It says have faith, be patient, okay? It says have faith, be patient, because there's some things he got to sort through. If your person is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or if you are, it's some things he got to sort through. It says, why the doubt? You feel the band that is connecting your heart. The only reason why it's tense is because you're so far from each other. You're the one reaching for them. The band tears faster when it is stressed. You need them. If the band is too strained, it will tear away, but that will take a long time. So just for you, just release the need to control. For those of you who you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or the person that we are referring to at this moment is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And once again, when I close out this reading, I'm gonna do some closing messages. I'm gonna give y'all some closing messages before I close out, okay? And that's going to be their timeline. If I can just try to see what type of timeline. What's taking so long? It says we belong together no matter what. I'm showing you in 3D. So this person, if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, if your person is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you need to know that they feel like that you guys do belong together. That's obvious. They feel like that you guys do belong together. No matter what it look like in 3D, they want you to know that they look at you as their spiritual wife. Like, no matter what the fuck it look like, no matter what they've been through, they just look at you as their spiritual wife. I can feel the distance between you, and it hurts me so much. They don't like the fact that you've been distant. That's especially for those of you who, that's especially for those of you who kind of like stop cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Those is for those of you who stop cold turkey. They don't like that shit. They don't like that you stop cold turkey, because they still got hope. Your presence in my life brought me so much happiness, and they were so happy with you. And it's like they trying to find that happy space again. They trying to find that happy space again, because once they happy, they'll be able to make you happy again. Because you just don't even want to deal with a person who ain't happy. If you dealing with a person that's just not happy, then how they gonna make you happy? It don't work like that. You might want to just, you might just want to let them, for you, I'm suggesting, although we have free will, your masculine has free will, you have free will, all of the above, I'm suggesting that, you just let this person take care of their business. Now we are on the fire sign. You can be a fire sign. You can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The person on your mind could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let's do a poem. And then we're going to do some closing messages. And then that'll be it for my stream, okay? Let's see. Messages. If this person is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If this person is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it's not that easy to get out of, but you don't want to either. You dive into each other's soul. So for whoever this reading is, shit, y'all know each other like, ooh, y'all the way y'all, ooh. Oh, y'all real heavy. Whoever this is, baby, the fire signs, no shade to no other zodiac signs that I touch bases on. I love all y'all equally. I'm always gonna love y'all. But let me just say something. If you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or if your person is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, boom, girl, y'all know each other on a deeper level. And just to be honest, they want to go deeper. Like, and I'm hearing them say they want to go deeper. Like, yeah, they want to go deeper. Like, if that makes sense, they want to go deeper. Like, not only mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, but they want to go deep, like deep. They want to like put your head through the mattress type thing. Like they really want you. They want you real bad. Yeah, real bad. Like real bad. They want you real bad. They really want to put your head through the mattress. For whoever this part gonna resonate with. It says he's asking himself why it isn't over yet. He's holding on to it just as much as you are. It's your choice whether you want to let go or not. So if you wonder if this person love you or not, baby, trust and believe the way this energy coming out. Oh yeah, they do. They do. Like they love you. They have you on the love. They really have you on the love. Okay, they have you on it. I'm gonna be honest. Thank you. I appreciate you. I call and get paid love. Yes, I deal with it. I mess with it. Guess what's up? Letting go is hard because y'all don't want to let go. This person don't want to let go. They don't want to. You know what I'm saying? It says it's about the meaning they hold for us. So ask yourself, what is it that you're not ready to let go of? And I feel like that's what he's trying to question. Because for the zodiac signs, that's a Taurus. I'm talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For y'all, he trying to make sense of it, but in reality, he really can't make sense of it. He really don't want to make sense of it. He really don't want to end this situation with you at all. Period. Let me get a couple more cards, and then we're gonna do these final messages, collective. We're going to do the final messages. I still need more time to come to my own conclusion. Yeah, because this particular person, if you're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if your person is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's like they know that y'all got a connection. He know that y'all got a connection. Or this feminine and masculine energy knows that you have a connection. But they just don't quite understand it. But it's okay that they don't understand it. And they're okay with not understanding it because they want you. So it don't matter. Yes, it don't matter. It don't matter. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. Like this person looking at your pictures, looking at your text messages, they reminiscing about the times y'all kicked this spit time. Like, oh, nuh-uh. So they have you on there. They want to be back with you. I fuck with it. It's okay. They gonna fix it though. Those mess I'm tapping to, they gonna fix it though. It be like that. You know, I used to take it personal. I don't take it personal no more. Like if my person needs space, guess what? I give them space. I do. It says I've been carrying you in my heart every single day. Damn, that is crazy. So if you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you're a person Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, baby, this person never forgot you. Never forgot you. Don't want to forget you. Ain't finna forget you. About to call you, text you, everything before the month wrap up. And I'm actually getting they gonna come in pretty fast because they heavy on it. They want to put your head through the mattress. They heavy on it. I heard them like they want to put your head through the mattress. Yeah, because it been a minute. They want to put your head through the mattress, man. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna leave that there. I ain't gonna even get it all there. I'm gonna just leave that right there. I ain't gonna even get into that. now let's do these final messages for my beautiful, beautiful people who decided to stay to the end. I'm about to do these final messages for my collective because I love y'all so much. I need some good final messages. Oh, I said I was gonna do them time cards, right? Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do these final messages, and what I'm gonna do is, hold on. I got so many cards. Okay, this is what I want. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my stuff together. Don't fall. Stuff everywhere. I didn't even know I was gonna be on this stream this long. Let's get these closing messages for my collective energies. Whoever decided to stay to the end, I really, really appreciate it. I really, really enjoy doing this live for you. So this is the thing. I need y'all. I'm gonna be going live like every day. So with me going every day live, it is going to be extended lives. But moving forward, my lives gonna be just a little earlier. They're gonna be a little earlier. They're gonna be earlier. Yeah, no, they're gonna be earlier. And so I'm thinking between. I'm aiming for like 9 o'clock tomorrow. It's gonna be when I make another live. So just get ready for that. And once again, all my lives is gonna be public. So like, you know, you can catch it. If you don't catch it, you know, you because my Virgo. Yeah. So let's get these closing messages, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can I please get the closing messages for my collective? My angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the white light, I need the closing messages for my collective. My angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the white light, I need the closing messages for my collective. Okay. So as far as the time side, let's see what we got. This is the time oracle. Yeah, but you know what? And like, if he don't need you in the physical, but I'm gonna be honest. It may not be more so physical than mental, because you may not be able to reach him physically. But I feel like for those of you who I'm talking to, you share a telepathic communication with this particular person that we're speaking on, and so they need that positive energy. You know, they need for you to just send like positive energy, because energetically speaking, they feel everything from you. So they just need you in that way. And some of you guys, it could be physical, because some of them I'm getting, they actually could be going through like goddamn rehab. I heard rehab. That was something that some of the messages that I got as I was closing out the reading. I heard damn. Some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest. For some of y'all, it's gonna be a little minute. For some of y'all, it's gonna be a little minute. It's going to take a while, okay? Especially if we didn't, and I hate to say that, but it's going to take a minute, especially if you're dealing with somebody who may need mental assistance, who may be dealing with substance abuse. Some of them could deal with bipolar depression. I even heard schizophrenia. It could be a lot of things that they need to get medicated. Yeah, there could be that, though. Yeah, so it could be that. So it could be that. So with that being said, it may take a minute. You know, it's gonna take some time, but I want for my divine feminines who this reading the part where it may take time. You need to focus on you. Why it's taking time, focus on you. And guess what? Nah, it's fine. All of them not schizophrenic because it's a general. So they may not be. I'm just saying some of them could deal with like mental health issues, if that makes sense. It may not. It could be any type of mental health issue. Honestly, it says at a special date. Some of y'all can expect for you to have some forward movement with this person like Valentine's Day. Y'all know when I said Valentine's Day, I even heard Easter. Some of y'all y'all could have kids with this person. They you could expect you might expect to hear back from this person. It's the room, right? They could be, and that could be the burdens that I was talking about. The burdens, because it could be some shit that they dealing with that they don't want you to be exposed to as well. So for some of y'all, it may take a little time. It may take a little time. I don't want you to waste, because time is an illusion. And some of y'all, it's gonna be as quick as a few months that you're gonna hear this from this person. Some of y'all, I'm getting Valentine's Day. Some of y'all, I'm getting Valentine's Day. I ain't gonna hold you. Some significance around Valentine's Day. I'm actually seeing a gift, like a gift box, like a ring in a gift box, a promise ring, an engagement ring. Any more messages? April. Your name could be April. You can expect to hear from this person around April. Give me some more time. Give me some more time, collective. Give me some more messages for my collective, because this is such a general reading. Any more messages for a time frame? September. You can expect to hear from them around September. Okay? I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to make it an even 6 for the time frame card. And I do minis, personals, and 3-question pulls. If you want to get more specific with a date, do not hesitate to inbox me, and I can do. It's not too late. They want you to. It's never too late. Time is an illusion. Time is infinite, especially when it comes to twin flames and soulmates. It's never too late. Even in separation, y'all never lose each other. It's never too late. Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, I respect it. If you need to just book a more personal where I can get specifically into your situation, I'm willing to do that. Just inbox me. And I do have a number attached as well. And I will FaceTime you guys for readings if you need me to. So I need some closing messages for my Divine Feminine Collective, my beautiful, beautiful collective. I really appreciate those of you who stuck around to the end. I love y'all so much. Let's get these closing messages. Let's get some messages from your person. These are the messages from their higher self. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. Let's see what they have to say before I close out the reading. Ah, now they know that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. Oh, hecky no. I want to see you happy and dancing, loving yourself. So for them, one of the major priorities that if you don't take nothing else from this message, my Divine Feminine Collective, or masculines who could be dealing with a feminine that got a lot going on and you don't know what's going on. But just know this person wants you to be happy. They need and want you to be happy, okay? They want you to find happiness whether you're with them or not with them. And they also want you to do what you love until they return. They want you to focus on you. That should be something that you want to do because when the time is right, they're going to return to you. And I want you to be whole. They want you to be whole. I want you to keep taking care of yourself, making sure that we do self-love, self-care, spiritual baths, spas, all of the above, nails, eyelashes, eyebrows. Some of y'all could be cosmetologists. You can be going to hair school or her school. You could be trying to further your education. They need you to do that, okay? They need you to do that. And not only do they need you to do that, you need to be doing it, okay? So they want to see you happy. I feel like that you may feel like sometimes, you sad. They don't like when you sad. They feel your sadness and they don't like for you to be like that. Especially if they're the reason why you're sad. Okay, collective? They don't want you to be sad. Just always know that this person just has genuine love for you. But for some of my feminists who this reading could have resonated with, it's just they got shit going on. Some shit and some shit that got to do with people. Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with a person. They just got shit going on. Some of them just got challenges that they face with. I want to work on this connection and meet you in the middle. You can expect for this person to come in wanting to compromise. I'm seeing Knight of Cups energy. I'm seeing Page of Cups energy. They may even choose to offer you a friendship until they can make some type of resolution to resolve this situation. Whether you choose to be a friend with this person or not, it's up to you. But what they do want to offer, if they can't offer anything else, it's a friendship. If they can't offer anything else. And not only is that they want to, those of you who I'm talking to, especially for those of you who could be hearing from this person as soon as the end of the month, all the way up into at least February 14th. I'm seeing a lot of significance around that in general. It says they want to work on this. They want to work on this. They want to compromise. They want to meet you in the middle. They want to do what you need them to do, whatever they look like. This is what they want to do. Okay, collective? So they do want to work on this. They want you to know that no matter what it look like in the 5D, they want to work on this, collective. They want to work on this. I love y'all so much. Can I get a few more closing messages for my collective before I close out? Can I get a few more closing messages for my collective before I close out? A few more closing messages for my collective. This card not even supposed to be in here, but I'm gonna take it. You are twin flames ready to reunite. Ain't that some shit? Look at that. And guess what? That didn't even belong in that deck. Look at that. If you looking for confirmation, listen. If you looking for confirmation, this your confirmation. Listen, look at that card. It says you are twin flames ready to reunite. If you're looking for confirmation tonight, you are twin flames ready to reunite. Do not doubt your connection. This person, do not listen to me clearly. Divine Feminine Collective, before I come off of her, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to Empress. This your person. Patience is key. This is your confirmation. Because for some of y'all, amen. Amen. This is your confirmation. Yes, this is your person. So just be cool. Yeah, that's your person. That's your confirmation. Let me get a few more messages before I close out. But if you don't take shit else, just know this your person, okay? I'm heartbroken since I realized how much they hurt you. Damn, I really hurt my person. They really hurt you. And I don't even see where it was even their intentions to even do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even see where it was their intentions to even do that. I sometimes wonder if it isn't too late for me to. They want to apologize, y'all. They're sorry. They're apologetic. Now, we do have free will, so if you do choose to accept their apology or not, it's totally up to you. But once again, they do want to come in and apologize. And for those of you who this reading going to resonate with, they want to come in and apologize because that's what they own. I've been trying to connect to you through dreams. Some of y'all like dreaming about this person. They've been dreaming about you. I feel like that y'all share a lot of connection in the 5D. Like it's a lot of 5D communication. Because for one, twin flames, it's going to be like that anyway. I am aware that there's more to it than meets the eye. You remember when I was saying that they was trying to make sense of like, especially for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, they know it's something significant about it, but they not really sure. But even though they're not sure, what they are sure is that they do want to move forward and try to figure out what they can do in a positive way to move this connection forward. I miss our deep conversations in your nurturing energy. Oh my goodness. Like they missed the shit out of you, collective. You had good advice. I feel like y'all had a good vibe. Let me see. One more message for my collective before I close out. One more message for my collective. You and I are one regardless of our circumstances. So, yes, yes, yes. Girl, I swear to God, it's like they just love like the good conversations and shit. It say, look what it say. Look, y'all, look what it say. It says, you and I are one regardless of our circumstance. Child, They, girl, no. They say you and them are one regardless of the circumstances. Hold on. I just want to pull something else before I go. Hold on. Let me pull something else. Bear with me, y'all. Let me pull something else. Give me some more energy. Give me some more energy before I close out. Can I have some more energy before I close out? Give me some more energy before I... let me get that. Let me get that. Who was that? Who was that who popped on her and said, who was that who popped on her and said, damn, they need me now? Which one of my viewers popped on her and said that? One of y'all popped on her and said that. Guess what? They need you. Oh my goodness. Did you not just say that? They need you. Goodness. They don't want you. They need you. It says, you are such a nurturing, magnetic, and passionate queen in my life. Your light shines brightly and guides me through my darkest. You feel like home to me, and I always feel happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you, your energy, and they want to experience new things with you in general. So they miss you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Hold on. I'll pull a couple. Hold on. Hold on. Give me some more. Damn, 2 cards pop. Let's see. Insecure. It says you treat me better. Listen, can't nobody compare to how you treat them and love them. It says you treat me better than I have ever been treated, and I know that you can give me everything. I truly want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. So remember when I was saying that you could be dealing with people that do got some type of like substance abuse issues, could be dealing with like depression, just could maybe they may be trying to secure themselves financially speaking. It could be it's a lot of energy around like wrapping up a karmic cycle. So a lot of that, it sometimes make them feel like they're no good for you. Sometimes they feel like that. It's just you make them feel a certain way, and for what I'm picking up, it's like they want to just be that man for you. You know, if that makes sense. You know, and it's like for them, you feel like home. Like I feel like the feminists that I'm dealing with, you may feel like, you know, it may make you like question like if he really take you serious. From what I'm seeing, although it's distance, once again, distance and time is an illusion, especially when it comes to twin flames. Okay, let's just start there. Am I gonna sit here and say, damn, okay, wait on your person, don't date nobody, don't deal with nobody? Of course I'm not. Not me. I won't sit on here and tell you do no shit like that. I'm not finna tell you sit on. Of course I'm not finna tell you do that. This is only suggestive. You know what I'm saying? Sleepless, and they losing their sleep as into regards of you. Like they're losing their motherfucking sleep like as we speak. Because like they're, first of all, you're home to them. You're home base to them, no matter what it look like in a 3D. They're not comfortable because they don't look at whatever situation that that's not a comfortable situation. That's not home to them. That's not home. That whoever, even if it's the karmic, ain't shit the karmic can do to fulfill the way you make them feel. That ain't how that shit work. That ain't what's working. Like, I don't give a damn. It don't matter. Like, it ain't nobody gonna replace that energy, okay? Any more energy before I close out? I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. I love y'all to get. I'm finna see if we can get some more specific energy. They want you to what? Forgive them. Forgive me for they want you to forgive them. Look, please forgive me. I heard him say, baby, can we talk about it? Damn, can we work it out? Damn, baby, can we? It says forgive. It says hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain that I have caused. You believe me, my love. It was never my intentions. I know I have hurt you badly with my words and actions, and I am truly and deeply sorry. They're so sorry. They're sorry, Sting. They're sorry. They sorry. They sorry. You don't think they sorry? They sorry. They sorry. Especially for those of you who could be some distance protected. They feel like it's their duty to protect you. Just hands down. Any more energy? Promise there. And I never make a promise that I can't keep. What group is it? I never make a promise that I can't keep. Cisco. What was that group? Was it Cisco? I don't know the name of it, but I never make a promise that I can't keep. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. They can't. They gonna keep it. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It hurts so much not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness during this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. So they promise they gonna fix this shit expeditiously. And look, I'm gonna leave you with this message and then I'm gonna close out. It says doubt. It says, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense your doubt. And it makes me question too. Have faith and know that I will reach out to you when the divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. And that is what I am going to close out my live reading with. That's Drew Hill. Yeah, I knew it was some girl. I knew it. That's Drew Hill. But yeah, so they promise they'll be back. They want you to stop doubting them. Stop doubting them. They coming. Don't doubt them. Don't run them away. They love you. They love you, Stink. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Bye. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to see y'all later. Okay, so boom. I'll be going live again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And I feel like 9 o'clock going to be my new time. At any point, if I fluctuate my time schedule, I'll let you know. And then once again, all my readings are going to be public. So even if you don't catch it at that, you're welcome. You're welcome so much. But even if you don't catch them at that time, because it's public, you can always play back. Okay? Okay. Well, I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. Bye.